This is a bag full of frozen prawns. Let me show you how to use these lovelies to make a delicious silky prawn curry. Hi, I'm Shanaz and welcome to Naz It Up. This prawn curry that I'm making today is an Assamese inspired curry. This is essentially my mom's recipe, but I have over the course of time added a few ingredients to sort of adjust to my ever-evolving palate. I hope you guys like this recipe. So I've thawed the prawns for over an hour. So yeah, this is the prawn. This is the snout. You need to snip it. Be careful, it's extremely sharp. Oops. And these are the antennas. You need to get rid of them. If you're a picky eater, you can take the eyes off. I'm just going to show one as an example, but really they're not toxic or harmful, or doesn't taste bad or anything. Can be totally eaten. You chop off the walking legs, and these are swimming legs. There's this sharp end here to the tail. You trim it off as well because this is extremely sharp and you might bite into it and harm yourself. This is it. It is as simple as that. And then to devein, insert the scissors under the shell and cut along the line. Using a toothpick, pull out the vein and discard. This is a perfectly clean prawn that's ready to be cooked. This will take some time, so I'll see you guys at the other end. Once this is done, wash the prawns in cold water at least 3 times and sprinkle some salt and turmeric and let the prawns rest. To make the curry, first I'm pureeing a couple of onions. Very common thing to do for an Indian style gravy. Same for the tomato. Just cut it into quarter-size pieces and blend away using an electric blender. You might find the next part interesting. So I have a bunch of super niche Assamese spices. They're also used in Bengali and South Indian cuisine, but not used together like this I'm using today. First, I'm adding some black mustard seeds, followed by some yellow mustard seeds, and then some white poppy seeds. This is not a very common ingredient, but used for special and unique recipes as such. 1 green chilli, completely optional, some water, and blend away. So I'm ready to cook. The flame is on high, and I'm going to add some generous amount of mustard oil. Now, mustard oil is very quintessential to Assamese cuisine. It has a beautiful wasabi-like taste and is very easily available in all Indian grocery stores. I immediately brought down the flame to medium, sort of allowing the oil to heat up on medium heat. And after that's done, I'm introducing some bay leaves and cinnamon stick. Just allowing the whole spices to infuse its goodness in the oil for a couple of minutes, and then I'm going to throw in the pureed onions. So I had added a bit of water to puree the onions, so that means it has water, and I really want the water to evaporate. And I'm going to saute the pureed onions for some time until water evaporates, and I really want to create that almost caramelized texture of the onions. After some time, you'll be able to smell the sweet onion taste, and this is an indication that it's time for the ginger garlic to go in. Saute until the ginger garlic paste loses its raw flavor. This may take up to, roughly 2 to 3 minutes. Now it's time for some ground spices. Some turmeric, cumin, coriander, and some Kashmiri red chili powder. This chili powder is amazing. It is low in heat and has such a rich, bright color. This makes your curry look stunning. You really want to saute the spices for some time. And you guys know the drill. I mean, if you are afraid that it might stick, burn, just keep adding splashes of water or coconut milk, because we are going to add coconut milk towards the end of the recipe. After some time, I'm introducing the tomato puree. Mix well and let the sauce saute and simmer on medium flame for some time. I'm going to cover the sauce and let it simmer for some time, and keep checking in between to avoid any burns. 10 minutes later, this is what the sauce looks like. It's smelling amazing, and I'm going to throw in my mustard and poppy seeds paste. Yum, yum, yum. Saute well and let the sauce cook for another 10 minutes. Now it's time for some coconut milk. Mix well and season with salt. Once the coconut milk starts simmering, it's time for the prawns to go in. I don't like to discard the heads and shells simply because they contain all the flavors, but if you like to remove it, then you can always boil the discarded part and use the stock. I can always show you. If you're not sure how to do it, just leave a comment below, and maybe in future I can do another prawn curry for you without its covering. There is also a common misconception that the head of a prawn contains its waste, like prawn poop. But that's actually not true. Let the prawns poach in the coconut sauce for around 10 minutes. Small shrimp or prawns take around 3 to 5 minutes to cook, whereas the large ones take up to 5 to 8 minutes, and the jumbo ones take up to 10 minutes. Gosh, it's smelling amazing. Let's quickly check the sauce. Baby, this is bomb. I don't need to season. Salt's perfect, but in your case, if you do need to season, please do, because salt is the most important thing. Final step is some garam masala. My mom might not approve of this, but yeah, I like to add some garam masala. Sprinkle some garam masala and turn the flame down immediately. And at this stage, I would cover this and let it just, let the garam masala immerse in the sauce, and just let it do its magic. Keep the curry covered for at least 10 minutes for the garam masala to immerse and flavor the curry. Complex flavors that make this curry such a superb dish. And serve this delicious silky prawn curry with some hot rice. Shall we eat?
Yeah, this looks amazing. Yum, yum, yum.
My mom would be proud. I'll squeeze some lime. I wish there was a way to share this with my viewers. This is such complex flavor, but like a beautiful melange of, you know, complex, beautiful flavors. It is amazing. Oh my God. I'll get my hands dirty. There are different ways of eating it. What I usually do is take a bite of the head, squeeze it out, and then discard. What about you?
I'm gonna first maybe try the meat inside the shell.
Sure.
I'm just expecting some juicy meat inside.
Let's do it. Love it.
This is such a fabulous recipe and it's so delicious. I guess, yeah, no matter which part of the world you're in, you could get some prawn or shrimp and throw in these ingredients, and it's an all-time, any time of the day kind of meal. I can have this for breakfast or lunch or dinner. I don't care. It's so delicious. It's so amazing.
It's silky. It's gorgeous. It's delicious. Oh my God, it's so good. We will continue eating. And I hope you guys like this recipe. Leave your comments. Hit the like button if you like this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.